Hey, welcome back everybody, this is Rusty here. We are once again continuing on with Chapter 2, A Study in Green of Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. Let's see what we got.
Yes! Well done, Watson!
Holmes, you're playing bowls? Indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury? Oh, no. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
Oh, am I going to get to dress him? Take part in the final of the lawn bowling tournament, A Study in Green. A lawn bowls tournament proves to be a mere pretext for an unexpected adventure. Alright, so I need to get dressed? Maybe? Oh, there we go. Huh. It's quite cozy. I don't know how safe having that chair that close to the fire is. Ooh, I could put on disguises. Oh ho ho. Casual suits, sportswear, festive attire, morning gown, sailor outfit. I'm gonna go sportswear. Maybe a mustache. Oh yeah. Glasses. Was that 3? Oh yeah, dude, we're good. All right. I got anything else I need? I did not realize that I can disguise myself. How do I look? What? Ooh. Letter from Dr. Fisher. Sherlock Holmes, it's Dr. Reuben Fisher. Do you remember me? Well, you're a sorry excuse for a detective. You failed to understand why any of it was done. We chose the lesser evil for a greater, brighter future. We needed to sacrifice a few to help the majority. You'll remember these words one day. Sincerely, Dr. Reuben Fisher. You know, the other guy said the same thing. So I just stick it back.
Holmes, are you really sure you want to wear that?
This? Everyone dresses like this at the club.
That should be a sight worth seeing. I only hope our charming neighbor won't spot you like that.
Was I supposed to have something specific on? It's an official invitation. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. Let's go clubbing. Pigeons!
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me.
Really? Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize? A rare stone Mayan quiche calendar.
Mayan quiche?
Indeed. Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just behind you. Although this one is a cast metal copy.
That? Oh.
Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please, explore.
So, I wonder if I had worn something else, if everybody else would be dressed
The statue
appropriately.
of Tekun Uman.
I do like my top hat, though.
I'd like to win the Mayan calendar. It's a beautiful work of art.
Nah, I'm gonna win it. Sorry, guys. Be unbecoming of me
Mr.
not to.
Holmes, I'm glad you are my opponent for the final. People call me Arthur the Invincible. So I wish you good luck.
That was about as arrogant as
This'll keep Watson happy.
Hordivores. Or
Mr. Holmes.
divorce.
Are you ready to begin the final game?
No.
I still need some time.
Make everybody wait on my whim.
Good luck, Holmes.
Aw, thank you, Watson.
I lost to the quarterfinals, but the green was wet.
What do we got? Who do we got in here? I so hope they let me roll the balls.
What a beautiful day for November.
Ah, there we are.
The first prize, the Mayan Quiche calendar.
Gotta love the late 1800s
It's a
and
great fight.
stolen cultural artifacts. They were literally giving out a piece of Mayan history as a prize for a lawn bowling tournament.
So, are you ready now?
That kind of thing happened.
Yes. Let's start the final.
I don't know how often, but they did steal a lot. They're landing bowls as close as possible to the white marker bowl. Alright. So that is the white marker bowl. I keep wanting to call it ball. Alright. Is this me? Oh. Yes. Just like bowling. I like it. That wasn't that good. That was pretty bad. I wonder if he's always going to be worse than me. Can I cross into the other line? That was pretty bad. Wonder if everyone's going to be even worse. No, that was better. Not enough. Needed more oomph. That's my best one yet. Oh, I'm probably going to smack one of his balls straight in on this next throw. Not enough. I needed to go to the end. That ain't too bad. Alright. I think I'm getting the hang of it. So we need to throw it that way. Huh. That ain't bad. I love everybody booing me. So it bounces back. Okay. Oh, look at that. Bink! That was actually pretty good. I see what you're doing there, Arthur Leebrook. Let's try this again. Yeah. Boom. All right. Oh, you saw what I did. No. It's okay. So we got 2 again. You know, I've never actually done lawn bowling in real life. Wonder if it's a lot like regular bowling and how you spin a ball. Then again, I'm not that good at regular bowling either. So, it's not bad. I wonder how many rounds there are. Don't know how to say it, Mr. Leebrook, but I think it's the top hat. What are you doing? Oh, I see what you're trying to do. He's trying to knock his ball closer. Let's see here. Maxed out. A little less. Shake the hips. And hopefully don't tear open the gunshot wound in my side. Bink. Come on, Lee Brook. Do it! It's going to be a decent roll. No? I think he's intimidated by my top hat.
Congratulations on your game, Mr. Holmes. Exceptional. The awards ceremony will be tomorrow morning. See you then to receive your prize of the calendar. I trust you will be there as well, Dr. Watson?
Unfortunately, I'll be unable to attend tomorrow. Duty calls.
Ah, what a pity.
I don't like that guy.
Let's go home.
He just looks greasy.
See you tomorrow, Mr. Holmes.
Alright. First prize for the Boules. Attend the award ceremony. I can do that.
Oh, Daddy!
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume!
Oh, don't you like it?
Oh, I do!
Caitlin, come on. Show some respect for your father.
Oh, let's see here. Large glassy eyes, swept back hair, pouty lips. That's a... I would say it's an occult item. No, yeah? No. What do we got? Love token visits a prisoner. No ring. Yeah, naturally, Sherlock knows that. Scars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is... Oh. Alright, so that is going up here onto her palm, actually. If you look at where the curvature of the thumb muscle is, that ends right up in here. I want to say injury. Imprecise. No. Alice is Sherlock Holmes' new neighbor. She is young and beautiful, and she seems to relate well to children, but she is still not married. The love token that she wears alludes to her connection to the criminal world. Judging by her jewelry, she is interested in occult science.
You know, Father, Miss Alice was telling me all about her travels. She has already toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream.
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me so that she can practice playing the piano?
What? Refuse Kate's education, refuse harshly, blame piano music? Oh. Refuse Kate's education.
Poor choice of instruments. I hate the piano. I'd rather her not.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
Caitlin, we are neighbours. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
The next morning. Alright, let's see here. think I will go with that, but I need my disguise again. Alright. There we go, yeah. Glasses. Perfect. Alright. Let's see what we're actually looking at here. Mayan calendar. No, that'd be in the far right. Encyclopedias. Art and architecture. History. The Mayan Empire centered in the tropical lowlands, the region nowadays known as Guatemala, had reached the peak of its power and influence around the 6th century AD. The Mayan excelled in agriculture, pottery, hieroglyphic writing, calendar creation, and mathematics, leaving behind them an astonishing record of architecture and symbolic artwork. The principal nation of the pre-conquest Guatemala was the I don't remember how they pronounce it. Quiches? Also known as the Maya Quiches. The name of this people means many trees, taken from the forested highlands which they inhabited. Takun Aman was the last ruler, and the Quiches king who fought with his army against the Spanish conquerors, the Spanish conquistadors, in the Battle of Penal, where his crest was fatally pierced by the sword of Don Pedro de Alvarado. According to the legend, even in death, Takun Aman continued to protect his people. Oh man, I am getting something cursed. Alright. Let's go back to the club.
Statue did it. It killed Zacharias.
Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Phew. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really? And to think I only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me?
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I'm a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then. A club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector.
Question
what do you make
1.
of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Well, take a look for yourself.
Oh, I will. Alright, so where did the statue go then?
The statue of Takun Uman. The iron mounting rod is broken. The surface is damaged. Traces of metal on stone. Pieces from the pedestal. A piece of the statue's mounting rod. Traces of metal on stone. It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal.
But where did you go? I mean, obviously he came over here and killed this dude. But, you know, besides that.
The case is scratched and dented.
$8.50?
Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal. Zacharias' folder with some documents. These drawings represent the Mayan symbols.
He wasn't stealing it. He was deciphering it.
Money was left inside the wallet. Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them. Dry leaves. This spear came from the statue on the pedestal. All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed. If I believed Lestrade, this Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder.
They didn't take it.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
They didn't take the calendar, though.
Sir Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and well, I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear it, I saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
You saw the statue running?
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see, the pedestal is now empty.
Did you know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He is... was a club member, and an excellent bowler.
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
Sir Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously. We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course. But to be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes, it isn't worth very much.
I would love to
May I
have
go
that
to
on my
the
wall.
clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
Lestrade. Precious stones, poor quality. Socially active. We know he's socially active. He's a member of a club. Say that's actually decoration. Badge, ex-military. Ring, married. So socially active. Decoration. Politically active? So this is like a sport coat, though. He had the same thing on the other day. Imprecise. I'm horrible at these. Except for maybe these guys. But only members may enter the clubhouse. Appears a statue tore away from a stand. Large amount of leaves on the bowling green near the body. Seems as if the murderer may have placed them there intentionally. Why would you place leaves? Investigate the crime scene. Hope those were not from yesterday. Anything over here? Alright, so... yeah, that's intentional. There's not a single leaf anywhere else.
What a spectacular season.
So, Leabrook. No. What was that guy's name? Yeah, it was something. Anything up here? That looks like it's something. Howdy.
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
That is pretty athletic. Alright. Lestrade. Let's have a chit-chat. Need a warrant.
And what about the statue?
I've no idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so they were thieves, and they were very well equipped?
Yes, must have been. Then there's also Sir Charles's version, but
Please, go on.
he said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground, and believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version, then. Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
Oh,
You're
Lestrade.
still here.
Alright. Statue jumps down. Statue throws a spear. I stepped on leaves. Felled by the attack. Alright. Oh, gotcha.
No, it wasn't like that.
Well, yeah, it wasn't like that. Alright, let's see it.
No, it wasn't like that.
Oh, I missed somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got any other ghost people floating around here? Alright, let's try this again. Da-da. Look at this. What's that noise? It's a statue. It's moving. It's running. Yeah.
It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar, and killed by the spear from Tikkun Uman's statue that jumped from its stand and escaped over the wall.
I think we about got this one wrapped up, eh?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Let's go talk to Lestrade. I think we got it wrapped up.
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think the statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes. Very well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard, but nothing more.
Scotland Yard. All right. It appears that Mr. Greystoke was killed by the spear from Tikkun Uman's statue. The statue proceeded to tear itself from the stand and escaped over the wall. All right. Scotland Yard. So Greystoke. Where was he? Greystoke, right? Zacharias, he was not in this.
What a spectacular season.
It's kind of weird. Because, Shifty Eye over there said that he was a good bowler.
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
Alright, everybody. I'm going to cut this one right here. We will pick up next time and see what's going on with the evidence at Scotland Yard. Alright, everybody. Take it easy. Later.